Hey, good morning, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I gotta go in the office today, so I gotta get going. Anyway, so today I want to talk about the myth that there is no planning in Agile. Sometimes people say, well, we do Agile, so we don't plan, we just do. It's not necessarily true. We're gonna talk about that. Talk a little bit about epics, stories, the basic planning. Just like last week, put some videos up, me and my family doing snow tubing. There's still a little bit of planning to make there. I had to buy the tickets in advance, get the time off. There are things that have to be done in advance to be able to be highly effective during your time box. Our time box was a half a day to go snow tubing, right? And there she is. There's the bubble character. She ate a pie last night, her and her sister. Oh, God. It's going to be a scary day today. Well, anyway, let's get on the show. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I'm Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. Thank you for joining us today. We talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way so you can bring value to your customer without working crazy hours. Get home to family and friend, plan some snow tubing, enjoy some time, and have fun, right? So, what am I talking about? What's planning? We don't plan. We do Agile. It's a myth, right? It is a total myth. I mean, in Scrum, there is sprint planning. There's planning. Safe. There's quarterly planning, PI planning. Daily Scrum is basically a daily little plan, little short plan, 2 things you're going to do or 1 thing you're going to do during the day. And that's what it's supposed to be, what you're going to work on and sharing that with your teammates and then with you, right? So there's some planning. But I want to take a little different look at epics. So epics in essence are little plans. Everyone talks about stories all the time and how small stories and they really concentrate on stories, but a lot of it's the epics. And where I try to coach my product owners is to bring themselves up into designing epics and then allowing the team and the product owner or BA, if you have a BA working with you, to take the epics and break them down to smaller stories. And they're little mini plans. Like if you have a lot of ands in your story, it's really an epic, right? And the plan is, how do we break this bigger epic down into smaller stories so that we can get it done in the sprint? And that's one of the versions of plans that people don't think about. Those epics are just little planning maps. And if you write your epics right and put some graphics in, put some good quality stuff in, it makes it easier to plan out how you want to do the stories to implement the epic. Or the feature, depending on what system you look at. Epics are big stories. And again, it's like this. We go in the sprint. Oh, we just plan this, but you do and you don't. By having the epics and people seeing the bigger picture that you want to go, they can visualize in their mind their plan of attack, what they want to do. Just like I said, when we went snow tubing, it was a half day, had some things. My daughter was going to Girl Scouts, so we kind of planned it together at the same time and gave us a half hour. But I had to book reservations for the snow tubing, take time off to go snow tubing, make sure we had everything, make sure I had gas in the car and everything so that we didn't have to stop, though we did. And we're a little late, lost some time on our time box because of that, because everybody wanted to eat breakfast and they should have ate breakfast before they left. Again, that's planning, right? Prep for that time. So that is some of the things that we do. A little bit of planning stuff. So it's not grandiose planning where you take days and days of planning, but planning is put seeds in there. Like if you're developing code, you're going to need access to something. You might send a message out to someone. Is it okay if we do this next week? Do some pre-steps to make sure the wheels are greased, everything's ready to go so that you can work on the activities. You don't wait to the time box itself. But I wanted to share that with you because there's a lot of people out there that say there is no plan and they don't need to do anything, and it's not true. So I want to give you some comfort in that there is some little bit of planning. It's just not worth pointing it and estimating. It's just things you just do on the normal basis. And we don't count that as part of what we do in Scrum, the normal stuff, the have to go make a phone call, do this. It's not part of it. So with that, I want to say, have a great day. Happy Scrumming. Welcome to the new year. Don't forget, we started a new coaching program. There is a link on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum website where you can connect up, book some time on the Calendly program and talk for a half hour. See if our program would help you. And I'm also starting a Slack channel that you can use for those people who just took classes and just got their cert. This Slack channel might be for you. It'd be a continuing way to ask questions about things you learn in your cert, because I pretty much got all the certs. I'm going to do a couple new things. Also, we're going to be doing our 5 a.m. Mester Scrum meetup.com stuff, which is going to be virtual just because it's just easy to make it virtual for now. There may be some quarterly parties or something like that that we'll do, but most of the time it'll be virtual. And the first virtual one will be planning OKRs. What are your OKRs for yourself for personal growth in this coming quarter, in this coming year? So that'll be the first topic we go over. So with that, I want to say have a great day. Happy Scrumming. See you tomorrow. We might be on tonight. I got to look at the job report. Job report's kind of all whacked out. So I was kind of let it cool down, see what it says. Maybe we'll do that just to see if it's changed anything since the new year. New postings up for the new year. All right. Take care. Bye. And see ya.